all trains to a halt. Hello, up on Lords here. Now, if you're wondering what's with the get up, simple. It's after Christmas, and I really couldn't give a flying damn. Plus, well, railway cap, proper railway jacket. This is actually a New Zealand Railways jacket, I should just say. Admittedly, 1970s issue, but it fits alright to one degree, and I'll show you. Oh well, anyways, what's the review this time? Well, it's one of Hornby's best sellers. I mean, in Hornby magazine, it's one of the best of all time, apparently, for them. I'm not going to say for what year, though. Not saying what year, but, take this off. It's this. The Holden B12. Probably the only Holden I like. If you don't get that reference, you're not an Aussie, you're not a Kiwi. It's like Chevy and Ford. Anyways, all jokes and jabs aside, I do believe it's time to review. Let's get to it. Okay, here we have the locomotive itself, and just before we get started, and ignore the glare from the lights, I'm just taking this railway jacket off because middle of summer here in NZ, so what the hell am I wearing a jacket for? Alright. And I just realized I'm wearing the same dang t-shirt I did in the last review, which was a, I think it was a Dapol loco, I can't remember. But let's add a little extra light, shall we? There we go. That's better. Right. It's a Hornby B12, that much is clear. And for anyone who wants to know, the product code is R3545. British Railways B12 class locomotive, number 61556. Now, I went for the transitional British Railways livery with the big British Railways on the side of the tender. I don't know why, but I really like the transitional era. You get some unique liveries, except that hard aquamarine one. I hate that on the A4s. I hate it. But blue castles and kings, I like that too. Now, here we go. Oops, freaking adding the natural light was a mistake on that part. Whoops. Oh, well, you don't get cock-ups like this in every video, do you? Here we go. As we can see, it's a 4P3F. It's a pretty medium-sized mixed traffic, I guess. And if you want to read the history, be my guest. I'm not going to read it. Okay. Let's get her out the box. It's the only way I find how to open Hornby packages these days. Right. Decent box. What do we have here? B2 fitting the guard irons. Oh, that should be in the wee booklet. Huh. That's odd. Oh well. Put that back in the box. Then we got here. Ah yes, the big paperwork. So just oiling points, accessories, body removal. The usual jip and jazz really. Alright. This actually looks better than I figured. Right. Let's have a look at accessories first. Okay, what do we have here? We got the brake rigging, front couple of the guide irons. God, those are pretty neat. And we got front and back brake pipes. Of course, Hornby never bother fitting that themselves. They're cheap. Okay. Oh, a lot of body weight. A lot of weight. I like that. That means it's good pulling. Right. Don't know if the collar is removable, and don't think it is. That's a shame. I was really hoping it was. Actually, it could be, because it looks like it does move a bit. Might be just a snug. I don't know. If the coal load's removable, kindly let me know in the comments below, please. Because if it is, I'm happy. If it's not, crap. Alright, we got sprung buffers, front and rear. Good, good, good. The vent on the cab doesn't open. That sucks. But, here we go. What we got here? Oh yeah, we got some indication of the valve gear inside between barrel and frames. That's brilliant. And actually, it's a really hefty piece of work. I do like it. Not much for detail-wise, because what I noticed was a pass. Oh, there's the Westinghouse brake pump. Brake valve, the throttle lever. And I see, for close coupling, they added an indentation into the footplate, specifically just for the handbrake. That's quite nice. Holy! Look at that cab! That's brilliant! That's beautiful! Wow! If that flipping tender does have a fake coal load that's removable, again, please let me know. I want to know. Okay, we're going to get this on the layout now. And for anyone who's wondering why the hell I'm doing reviews at the Model Club instead of at home, very simple. Got kittens at home, they tried climbing up my leg, and I'm getting sick and tired of having needle-like claws digging in my legs when I'm trying to film. Plus, they're loud little rat bags too. That does not help. So we're going to get this on the layout and see how well she runs. See if this remote works too. Okay, we have the locomotive here on the layout. I got the controls set up. It's not the gauge master this time, but should still do the trick. So we'll just gently add the power. See how she crawls. Oops. There we go. I mean, trying to find that balance where it stutters and where it actually crawls is a bugger. I think that's about as good as a crawl I can get. Showing Hornby's quality right now, ain't I? Oh, there we go. I mean, it's not really the best, but I mean, I've had locomotives that did way worse. My old Batman Ginty is a good example, as is my Midland 1F and 3F, I think. They just tend to jerk off and go at a speed. They don't like slow running that much. Oh well, she'll be alright. Now, I'm gonna just pause the video for a moment and get a train sorted for this loco. So, back in a tick. Okay. Now, in a blink of an eye, we have here a nice suburban rake. These are actually Grizzly suburban coaches in British Railways. Crimson or maroon, can't remember, but it's a lovely livery. And very suiting because all but the C1s were, well actually all, the only, I'm not even kidding when I say this, and correct me if I'm wrong, please anyone, but the only pretty much put all pre-grouping express engines to such duties except the C1 Atlantics. They were still pulling Pullman services in British Railways days too. That's brilliant. Alright, let's link her up and we'll get going. Man, that was right out of shot. Bloody hell. Well, that should be the end of the B12 film. And would I recommend buying this locomotive? Hell yes, I would. It's a beautiful model. Runs like a frickin' trooper. And I just love it. It's brilliant. I've actually wanted a B12 for a good while now, so I thought, why the hell not? And it suits my Suburban stock very nicely too. So, out of 10, I would definitely give this locomotive a solid 8. It does have its issues, but what model doesn't? The day I get a 10 out of 10, I'm going to be as surprised as everyone else. Simple as that. Alright, until next time, this is Upwell and Onward saying, Happy New Year.